Welcome, everybody, to your MARIGOLD Grand Opening Wars 2024 live reactions. We are on day 6, and that is the June 16th, 2024 show. We are at 8 minutes and 30 seconds on this show. And, John, if you are ready, I can count us down and we can get started on this thing.
I will say that I think, yeah, you can count us down, bud.
Super awesome. 3, 2, 1, go.
We got quite a stacked card here today, man. We got 6 matches,
Wow,
and
it's a longer show too. It's gonna cut into SmackDown. I'm not friends with this.
I'm not friends with it either, but my life would have cut into SmackDown regardless, so it doesn't really matter to me. Uh, and I will say, our final 2 matches are huge because, we've got Bozilla versus Nagisa and Mirai versus Miku, both in United National Championship tournament matches.
Very nice.
I mean, if that just isn't pure sexcellence all up in my face, I don't know what is. Team Gaijin coming out.
Yeah, it's Mila and Zeta versus Misa and Chiaki, right?
Yes.
I've noticed Chiaki has missed a few shows.
Meanwhile, riddle me this, partner. The second match we have is a triple threat match, and it's Chika Goto versus Manami Komomo, but there's no third person listed. How can you have a triple threat with only 2 people unless the third person is invisible?
I guess it's more of a bicycle.
Oh my god. I could never ride a bicycle. Seats hurt my bum.
I mean, what is a bicycle but a deformed tricycle?
Dude, you're so right. It's like, don't get me on that thing. What's wrong with you? Oh, you won't fool! Training wheels. Yeah, maybe shut your face when you're talking to me and understand that my anxiety doesn't give a shit.
I mean, if you think about it, a bicycle with training wheels is totally messed up because you put the wheels in all the wrong places.
Exactly.
It's like if you're gonna have four wheels, they should have two parallel sets, not one in the front and three in the back. Nobody's building vehicles that way. What?
Wow, your face and talking sense. Name a more iconic duo. Oh, wait, you can't. Don't bother. I'm sick of people that actually like, oh, I'll try. No, you won't. And I wish your parents didn't either. Fuck.
But actually,
My God, there's so much face to punch. Fuck.
when was the last time I squeed while we were live?
I know. Dude, I have been in just rare form just lately. I feel like society has made me angrier as a person, and I want to take it out on all the right people.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Brawlhalla, where I can unleash a really sick ass sig, but if it hits you, I mean, sure, I might cackle a little, but like it really ultimately hurts the team and the broader goal. But if I hit the target, I cackle and I achieve the objectives. Win all around, baby.
Bro, when you were describing hitting that SIG, all I could hear was Eugene Levy trying to describe something to Jim in American Pie.
Oh god.
And if I hit you now, well, sure, I might get a little cackle out of it. I might cackle. That's true. But you gotta understand, like, that's all I heard. It's just Eugene Levy explaining it like that.
God, I hope I have that energy when I'm old, which I mean, I'm already there, so I guess I should say older. But regardless, Team Gaijin wanting to bounce back from their losses in the flyweight
They
tournament.
will, I think. I think Chiaki might be the pin eater here. I'm just guessing.
Well, I mean, look, she's already bringing the cake, so I don't know how much they could really expect her to eat. And
She
listen, before
is?
anybody comes at me, she brings the ass and she uses ass-based offense. I'm just
No.
doing
No,
naturally
she doesn't.
arising
She
commenter.
doesn't, though. You're thinking about Goto. Chica Goto.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit, you're right. Oh, I apologize, everyone. Yeah, I'm actually a match behind. I think there was the bell, and there we go.
Yeah. This is Chiaki. And this is
Yes.
Misa right now, but
And
it's
Miso,
Misa and
we
Mila.
know, is immensely talented. She actually beat Mila Grace in her first round matchup.
Yeah, so maybe Zeta, maybe you should get in there and see if you can give it a go because we already know you're in a losing effort right now.
That pigtail power is weak sauce in the face of Misa's technical aptitude.
The power of the pigtails is puny.
Yes, unlike my shaved head. God, it's just the right ratio of hair and scalp right now. And
You get
now
you get that like tingling sensation when you brush your hand over it.
oh god, dude, when it was first shaved, absolutely. Now it's a bit calmer. It's a bit gentler.
Damn.
Doesn't get as excited, but
Oh
you
man.
know.
I get that when I shave the sides and back of my head. It feels great.
Ooh.
Yeah, I need to do that soon. Actually, I'm getting a little bit too much there. I'm like when I put my hair up into a bun, I get wings because the hair on my sides is too long.
Amazing.
No, it's not amazing. It's horrible. I hate it.
Well,
It needs to
I
go.
just everybody's getting exposed because before it was only Red Bull that gave you wings, but apparently if you shave your hair a certain way, like yeah, that does it too. So like, I don't know, broaden your imagination a little. Look at this claw to Zeta's face.
Yeah, go Chiaki.
Chiaki now is like, yeah, how's that soul food? Bitch.
I love how you went on like a full tangent about Chiaki using her ass, not realizing that it's Chika Goto that does.
And see, it's funny because I do know it's Chica Goto, but I just kind of blacked out there. But yes,
You
Chiaki,
just
which to
felt
your
like
point,
ranting.
I've just again,
Felt like ranting about ass.
I'm just a very angry person anymore. So yeah, like no, ranting as always, and it's not in short supply. As Chiaki,
You know a comedian that you would fucking love if we were to watch their stand-up special?
who's that?
Lewis Black.
You know what? I believe it because wasn't he even in that movie Accepted? He's like that
Yeah.
older guy, right, with the
Yeah.
curly hair and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, he was the principal or
Yeah,
something.
of like the fake real
Yeah, he was
slash
like the
real.
dean.
Yeah.
That's right.
The
Yeah,
dean, yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, he's
Chiaki
fucking
really
great.
working that half crab.
I don't know. I honestly, I haven't seen anything from him in so long that I could be suggesting someone that has gone off the right end deep end, and I wouldn't even know it. So I'm just saying, I don't know for sure anymore if he is or not. But like when I knew about him, he made me laugh, and that was a long time ago.
Since I'm already turned up, I'm gonna say that I'm just proud of you for recommending somebody that's alive because I just assumed he was dead. So we're all making assumptions here.
No, I mean to be fair, the only two really good comedians that I have ever really liked that are dead are Carlin and um fuck, I'm blanking. Oh my god, I
You know,
can't
trying
believe
to
I forget his name. Mitch Hedberg. Mitch Hedberg is the other one.
okay, because yeah,
Hedberg,
I was gonna say
yeah.
it's funny we're talking about dead comedians because you and I were just like singing the praises of Bernie Mac the other day too,
Oh
and
yeah,
like
Bernie Mac. And is Richard Pryor still alive? Because he's another one.
I thought he was dead as well. I would like to be wrong
Okay,
about that though.
so there's four. There's four. Yeah, Bernie Mac and Richard Pryor. We can add them to the list too.
He might actually still be alive.
No. Richard
No,
Pryor
no,
died in
he
'05.
died in 2005. Yeah, uh, Zeta super kick. The only okay, just to clarify, because I know I'm turned up, and that's a very thin line to just being an asshole. To clarify why I laughed a little bit, it was from shock because when I started typing in Richard Pryor, the auto-generated results were live in concert, and I'm like, oh, he's still doing shows. I mean, that's a bit risky,
That's the
when
name of one of
and
his
then
stand-up specials.
yeah, and like yeah. I'm like, oh man, that
That's
oof.
incredible. Holy shit.
He's now
Oh,
picking the legs there of Zeta.
this isn't John laughing at Richard Pryor being dead. It's John laughing at his own shelteredness.
Yes. Uh, knowledge is a curse, but a beauteous one. And Chiaki
Nice suplex there by Misa.
almost got a little bit of snap on that as Misa feeling it.
Now Misa off the ropes. Nice Busaiku.
Here's the thing, Natsumi Shozuki, who will be Misa's opponent, she's
July
actually got a
13th,
big
right?
yeah, July 13th. She's got an interesting tag match today because she's teaming with now Ishikawa against
Oh.
Utami and Koki, who are still
Oh.
tagging together.
Oh God. I mean, Ishikawa's definitely eating the pin there.
Yes.
Sheesh. Nice little enziguri there by Zeta. Good lord. Poor Shozuki, man. She can't catch a break. Although to be fair, Misa is teaming with a kind of a jobber on this show too.
Yeah, they can't all be winners like us, bud. It's just the facts of life.
Oh my god. I mean, we are definitely not teaming with jobbers. We're teaming with each other. I mean, we're teaming with the ultimate winners.
Exactly. Like it's just excellence in face on a feedback loop. Feedback face is the best. And now trio
We are
form.
force multipliers. We
Exact
make each
see,
other better.
yeah. Until our power level goes up to infinity. Actually, no, I was about to reveal a spoiler of something, but I can't laugh yet. I gotta hold it in. I'll
Wait,
miss the
a
knees.
spoiler of something on this show?
No, no, just a spoiler like in general. I won't get too specific.
Oh,
It's for your own good.
is it
I
SmackDown related tonight?
No, no, just stop pursuing it. Just know it's a spoiler and know that that's enough.
Okay, is it okay? Can you at the very least tell me whether or not I will have known about this spoiler, like be revealed by the end
Not a
of the
chance.
weekend? No, just tell me,
Not a chance.
will I know about it by the end of the weekend?
I really don't think so.
Fuck! What?
Yeah.
Dick!
Hey, listen, man, I didn't mean to hurt you, okay? I'm trying to protect your joy and your novelty in life. I know you can't see that now, and I know it's always easy to ascribe malicious motives to me because,
Okay.
well, I kind of asked for it, but, I'm good this time. Wow, I haven't seen that in years. That
The
whole
finger
"na with
thing
the
with the
nose.
nose, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in how old
Do you know
are
what's funny
you?
though? I think the last time we saw that was Alexa Bliss doing it.
Wow. So, like, Myla Grace and Zeta were just like, "I love Sasha Banks. I love Alexa Bliss," which is funny because they used to have beef with each other. And then it's like, let's just do our best cosplays of both.
Wow, they really went out of the ropes, even though Milo got dropped down so much earlier.
Yeah, like, I don't know, have some really sight at all, but definitely foresight in particular. Jesus. Crossbody there. I think it's time for me to become rich. What do you think?
Fuck yeah. I've been saying that for years, man.
Yeah. Till Misa kicks out. This just I'm thinking about that Rick and Morty episode and not even that line, but I'm thinking about this is mostly for bodies, but I make pizzas in here too. Arriba dead sheep, bitch.
Yeah, that would be a U line for sure.
God, underrated episode, honestly. It doesn't get enough love.
It's because it's such a an older reference that most of the Rick and Morty's audience don't know what the fuck it's talking about.
Well, maybe they need to wise up.
Have
I
you
don't
ever
know.
seen the movie Total Recall, John?
Any other day I'd be like, this isn't about me, but I've been caught. No, I have not.
But we enjoyed the episode regardless. That's the important thing.
Yes. So what you're saying is, even in spite of my gaps, which are still better than baby gaps, I'm still in the right. That's
Sure.
amazing.
Yeah, totally.
Awesome. Yes.
Are you ever
Yes.
not? Are you ever not in the right? I mean, really?
Oh my God, you're so right about that.
Oh my god.
Oh God, yes. Forearms, meanwhile, Milo about to be disgraced by Chiaki. Right there, and that was a weird sell by Chiaki. I think it was almost like teasing, like, okay, I'll acknowledge that it tickled, and then Mila did an actual more full body one there. And now Mila,
Mila
now
really
you're
needs to
thinking.
learn how to do that combo faster because that is clunky as hell.
Yeah, bro, that's something that I'm noticing with a lot of people. And this is another reason why we just need to embrace it. There are more styles than just a hey, let's see how many spots we can fit into 1 minute type thing. Is that some people just do not have the speed for it. That's not even trying to diss them too hard, right? It's just adapt to what you know about yourself. If you're a
Yeah.
bit slower, maybe a more methodical, like technical style. God knows I'm not saying Brit Rest, because that shit's too fucking slow at that point. But like, you know, tinker with it a bit. Not everybody has to be, breakneck pace.
Are you talking shit about my wrestling, bro?
Yeah, oh, God, I think I've already established with you that even when you impersonate that, it just gives me such really dark cravings that I don't wanna talk about with my therapist. Fuck. But yes, yes, yeah, yeah, I am.
And
I don't
I'm
think
gonna.
you
I'm
people appre
trying my best to use that as sparingly as possible because I know how much it affects you.
the
But
most sparingly use is just not at all. It's, that's like that's the best usage
but
plan,
that
is
would
just
mean that
not
I
at
would
all.
never get to use it, and it's so fun.
Well, I'm just asking your face because I know that it's capable, unlike most people seemingly on this planet, to have a deeper appreciation for consequences. I don't think you
Oh
people
Jesus!
understand how tempting it is to let the psychopathy win anymore.
Oh my God!
Well, I'm
Was
just
that a
like, yeah,
super kick or a roundhouse kick? I couldn't
that
really
was a
tell.
roundhouse kick. Torture rack.
She had her up in this earlier. Didn't really come of anything. Oh, and again, she couldn't keep her maintained up there.
Finish the hold.
Bro, I spent like an hour last night watching Scott Steiner promos. It was incredible.
That might be the best use of your time I have heard in so long. I am proud of
Oh,
you.
it's just a Samoan driver? Really?
All that effort for so little. It didn't even really look that devastating, and it
She
gets the win
beat
anyway.
her! Mila ate the pin and Chiaki got the win.
I was a bit underwhelmed by that tag match, admittedly. I think I'm coming down on the side of not really caring much for Chiaki or Mila Grace. Zeta, I still like, though. Zeta, I'm still all about. And Misa, obviously, I've really grown to like. But yeah, Chiaki, I don't know if she's doing it for me, but absolutely at the bottom is Mila. She's clunky. I don't know if so like more like a KOD really is on her or Chiaki, because I was even thinking like credit to Bianca and practically everybody she's done it to. It looks devastating when she does it and whoever sells it. I don't think I've ever really seen a bad sell of the KOD except Charlotte, which of course, because Charlotte sucks. That's my queen. What are you saying right now?
Wait, are you cosplaying a Charlotte fan?
Yes, I thought I did pretty accurate though.
Oh man.
One down, five to go, baby.
They're gonna get better though. This is the worst one on the card. Unless there's a Sakurai match, then that's the worst one on the card.
Oh, actually, there is. And not only is it a Sakurai match, I can't wait to tell this to you. It's a singles match. But the one thing that
Oh, so
might
we can. Oh, but it's she's gonna get fucking destroyed because it's Suri. So hopefully that's a shorter match.
exactly. We can even look at how long the strip is if we just go to the
It's so
chapter.
tiny.
Yeah, this is two. So I wonder if that's going to end before that ends, and then that would be three, and then this would be four. That is a tinier strip.
I wonder if there's an intermission on the show.
That's a very good question.
Your
Doesn't
face is a good everything.
Oh my god. You know what? No. No, it's okay. I am just going to accept the compliment and not take it any further.
Wow, you're changing.
I know. I was going to invite you to the seediest chilies in existence, but that's no, that's too uncouth. You deserve a classier establishment.
I do like
Like
couthness.
that was adorable. You said that when
I
I
love that that popped you. That's perfect.
that I squeaked a little. I know that the crisp wouldn't pick it up, but yeah, I
This triple
definitely
threat should
squeaked.
be fun.
Who's the third person?
Yuzuki.
Oh, cool.
What?
You weren't ready for me today.
You're right.
Oh
I
my
wasn't.
god.
Fuck.
Yeah, I love how I just freak out at first, and then you immediately bring me down to earth with facts. I'm gonna be honest about something, and I'm not trying to be weird, but I don't think I've still fully adjusted to Yuzuki with the blonde hair. That doesn't say that it's bad or making an aesthetic judgment. That's more a cognitive judgment on my face.
Right. It's not you saying that it's bad or weird or wrong. It's just you saying you're not used to it yet.
Holy front flip, Batman!
That's how she enters the ring every time, bro.
I'm not always attentive though, so in the words of Charles Manson in prison, if I haven't seen it, it's new to me.
I mean, you could have just said in the words of my face, in the sense that, like, oh, I guess it's the first time for me.
Yeah,
I say
that's
that all
true
the
too.
time. It's like every time I hear a theme song that I haven't been paying attention to, it's like, oh, well, first time for me.
Yeah, the first time, well, I guess I shouldn't say is always the best time. I mean, depending on what exactly the first time is, but it's definitely memorable.
Depends on
Always.
what first time it is.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
Oh my God. Get out here, go chica.
Yeah. And here's a woman more than anybody else on the Marigold roster that believes in turning the other cheek. It's Chica Goat. Oh,
Yeah, go chica, go.
yeah, I had a backup one just in case I got the people mixed up because I knew my own face well enough in advance.
She's got a backup too.
Kudos for being a part of it. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Yuzuki's winning this. I'm just gonna pick the scraps. Especially because Minami Komomo seems to be the Stephen Baldwin of this. She needs to eat up some more experience because she's the weakest.
I'm seeing something here about a federal gun ban for domestic abusers.
Bell. That sounds fantastic if true.
Yeah, and that the Supreme Court actually ruled in favor of it.
That's even more shocking.
I know, right?
I actually meant to share that in the Discord, just tangential to what you said. That apparently there are going to be a lot of Supreme Court decisions this coming week, and like a lot of big cases going down the pipeline. Get ready to ramp up the existential dread, everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, Yuzuki. I feel myself after a slap too.
So it was an 8-1 vote in the Supreme Court,
Yeah,
saying that domestic abusers can be temporarily disarmed.
I'd love to know who the one was.
I'm looking for it. Do we want to take bets?
My immediate thought was Kavanaugh.
See, and mine was Clarence Thomas. I'm gonna look and see if I can find it. Yeah, it was Clarence Thomas.
Holy,
That son of a
honestly,
bitch.
that only surprises me because like he boasts so much about how close he is with his wife and stuff. So I thought if there was any area for that ghoul to have empathy, it would be with like married
No,
couples and shit.
no,
But
dude,
no,
he is the ultimate ladder puller. He is the ultimate ladder puller. He will climb the ladder and pull that shit up behind him. He doesn't give a fuck about anyone else.
that's so true. God,
It literally says here the 8-1 opinion was authored by Chief Justice John Roberts. Justice Clarence Thomas was the lone dissenter. It was fucking Clarence Thomas.
wow.
God damn.
We live in such a hellhole. God. And I know what you guys might be thinking that listen about it doesn't mean D. But John, like the better decision won. But the idea that we give people like Thomas and others, because I still haven't forgiven Kavanaugh or Amy Coney Barrett, the idea that we give people like this access to our most pertinent institutions, that's what makes it a hellhole. Because it shouldn't even be a question. Uh,
Oh
nice
shit.
drop kick.
That was almost like a poi drop kick. Komomo breaks it up.
And Yuzuki is like, not today. 2. Kick out. That's right, Yuzuki. Keep me being right alive. Meanwhile, Minami trying to pick the scraps. Backslide is no ride for Chikagoto as she counters. What a roll
Her
up.
feet are in the ropes, and it got broken up by Yuzuki anyway.
No, it didn't. I think Chikagoto just wins.
And she pinned the rookie. Bro, Yuzuki is down bad.
Marigold, what are you doing? That was an awkward finish. Well, I knew it would come to this. It's up to Utami and Koki to save us. And let's be honest, too. Shozuki and actually everybody in this match is pretty decent on one skill or another. But yeah, it's up to the third match to start lifting things up because that was not it. Didn't Shikagoto and Yuzuki go to that draw recently, too? So they're clearly doing like an undercard feud between the two.
Works for me. Chica's clearly coming out on top, though. She got the win in this match, and she got the basically to stand tall in their little brawl that they're having right now. Their little post-match brawl. Chica's dominating.
Yeah.
Yuzuki don't stand a chance.
And they keep ringing that bell even when people are leaving. It's like, relax.
I don't recognize any theme songs other than Julia's in Marigold.
See, and I recognize Miku's theme, but
Is that what this
I'm
is?
just no, Miku's in the main event today, actually.
Oh, nice.
I'm worried because she's facing Mirai, and I really wanted Miku to be an actual, like, contender for the United National title, but I think Mirai's just beating her and advancing.
Oh, wow.
I would love to be proven wrong, though, Marigold, please. I just realized that, I think Ishikawa has, like, a Tam-esque symbol on her knee pad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tam usually has Stars of David on her knee pads.
Yeah, and I don't think it's a Star of David exactly, but that's why I said, like, it's like Tam at Jace, I feel like. Yeah, get a close-up. I wanna see it again. Or is it just I think it's just a Marigold logo, actually.
Ah,
There we go.
I see.
Well, I learned something today.
TYL. No, TWL. Today
Oh
we
my
learned.
yes.
Hazuki recently posted a new thread.
Oh, nice.
She finds the merch of the Pacific Baseball League cute.
Oh, okay. I believe this is Utami's theme.
I would definitely be lying if I said that I didn't miss her Stardom theme.
Oh, I'm right there with you.
It was pretty epic.
Not as epic as your existence, though. It's such a gift to this planet.
Well, shit.
Koki, how privileged are you to sit under the learning tree of Utami?
Koki, how privileged are you to have that face,
We're all asking the right questions.
right? I am saying. Good lord, this team is OP.
Utami, I love you!
Aww.
God, that's the purest I've been all day since we've gotten here.
That was really sweet.
God. No matter how hellish the world gets, I would strive to stay alive as long as possible to keep seeing that radiant face.
Yeah.
Ishikawa, I actually like you, but what are you doing right now? I want that one.
Meanwhile, Koki's
Bell.
like, you get me. You'll get me and you'll fucking like it. This motherfucker. Look at Ishikawa laying into Koki. Oh, Koki whiffed.
Duck there.
Oh, man.
Forearm there. Nice boot by Koki. There you go, Koki. And now Utami coming in with the speed, knocking Shozuki off the apron. And about to dish Shozuki now. She's a beast. Hair mare there. Stop there again by Utami. God, there's something about amazing people asserting dominance that's just good. Okay, at some point Ishikawa got into a t-shirt, so that's cool. And scoop slam there.
That's really weird.
Yeah, that feels random as hell. Kick out. Koki, meanwhile, she's feeling it. Stomp there. Scoop, no! Ishikawa escapes. Maybe Ishikawa is trying to go for more of a Naito vibe, because she's got the right hair shade, and now she's got the t-shirt. She just needs to be more tranquilo about things.
Maybe that's what they're going for, man. Maybe they're gonna try and like take her in that direction
That would be interesting.
because she is on a losing streak, so a character shift would make sense.
And the more I think about it, and it could be because it emanated from my own face, and I mean, who wouldn't have a bias? But yeah, I mean, it could work. Shozuki there with the rapid fire kicks to the back. Koki getting stepped on there. Oh, here come the knees. That is not a good time.
Probably not.
Shozuki off the ropes. Nice double team there. Nice splash by Koki, meanwhile. Gotta say, Koki, I don't know, she feels a bit more confident in that ring today. Nice boot there, the side of the face.
Oh my God, another big one.
I mean, I don't want to say it's because she's tagging with greatness personified in Utami, but I mean, it couldn't hurt. I mean, I have no in-ring experience. I'd be the worst there is. But yet if I was tagging with Utami, I would feel bold enough to try. Drop there, stacking her up. Kick out by Shozuki there. So imagine when you already have the raw physical gifts that Koki has that just really need to be refined and polished. And you get to team with somebody that's gone through that process in the former big rookie. Could be a dominator here. Oh, look at Shozuki. That was a beautiful counter. I'll tell you, man, I really like Misa, but I don't want anybody to get it twisted. If Shozuki was our inaugural super flyweight champion, no complaints here. She is amazing. Power slam by Koki, meanwhile. Tag to Utami. And that is another thing. We know tag titles will eventually be coming to MARIGOLD, or tag champions will someday be decided. Wouldn't mind if Koki and Utami were our inaugural tag champs. I think that'd be great for Koki, and I'm in no rush for Utami to become world champion. And that might be
Oh, that's
shocking
different.
given that
Okay.
it's me, yeah. But I understand that we're going through things in this promotion. We're still figuring things out. Utami's gonna get her moment in the sun, and she's gonna bask in it for a long time when she does. So, in the meantime, if we could elevate other people while keeping her stock stable, I'm absolutely cool with that. And I like this team of her and Koki. Nothing will ever replace Aphrodite in my heart, which is why I feel like, I don't know, Kamitani feels the same way, which is why she's seemingly trying to self-sabotage Queen's Quest.
Oh,
But yeah, I mean, Koki and Utami, that's a power pair. Oh my god, I think Shozuki desperately wanted the DDT, but she couldn't shift her weight. And Utami just back body dropping her. God. Kudos on that pin because they're actually away from the ropes. It was a bit rough. Roundhouse there by Shozuki. That time got the lifting DDT. That's what she wanted the first time.
so hey John,
Yes, sir.
I just got a peek at Dynamite Quarter Hours.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Check
there
out.
were
What are we
there were
looking
a
at?
grand total of 2 segments over the 9 segments that were listed here that gained viewers.
Okay, and they were.
Okada was one of them. It was like
Okay.
the acclaimed entrance where Okada shut off their mics and then was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I hit the wrong button," like that, and then bitches and that whole thing.
Yeah.
And the Young Bucks versus the Acclaimed, and then the women's contract signing was the biggest gainer.
Nice.
Mina, Mariah, and Tony gained the most viewers by far.
Hashtag we want Mina, baby.
They literally gained like 31,000 viewers. And the Okada one only gained like 3,000. Like they gained by far the most.
Damn.
Everything else lost. The show, the funny thing is too, I saw a quote earlier from a WBD representative, like an executive from WBD, and they were like, "Oh yeah, part of it is because the Black Panther, the movie, was our lead-in instead of the Big Bang Theory. More people watch the Big Bang Theory than people watch movies on TV, right?" And
Yeah.
their show started at only 586,000 viewers, which is a lot lower than usual. So he was right about that, but they still managed to lose 166,000 or 163,000 viewers from the beginning of their show to the end of it.
Wow.
They went from 586K to start to 423K at the end for the overrun. And overruns usually gain viewers, but the overrun actually lost 8,000 viewers.
Damn.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I just couldn't not talk about that. But anyway, let's get back to the match.
That's all right.
Oh, man.
Hey, at least our credit was still wrestling related, and we are the premier wrestling podcast on the web today. As Ishikawa clings to the ropes. Big forearm by Utami. I gotta tell you though, bro, I just think wrestling in general needs something different. Has there been any update on that all black wrestling promotion? What a spine buster by Ishikawa.
Yeah, Ashe is actually going to be having their 4th show coming up very soon.
Oh, their fourth show. Is it on YouTube anywhere? I'm not
I
even
don't
saying
think
like I'd
so.
want to.
No, I don't think it's a YouTube thing. I think they have pay-per-views that they run on one of the streaming sites.
Huh. You know, we do this shit all the time, so I'm actually gonna take a deeper dive on this.
Oh, I'm doing it already, brother.
Well, that'll make two of us. Okay, that's clearly not what I wanted, and that guy's whiter than Wonder Bread. Let's try again. How do you spell it?
ASE with an apostrophe over the E, like an accent over the E.
Okay, okay. See,
Oh, dude, I can just
uh,
send you a link. I'll just post a link in the chat.
oh, I'm on their website now.
Okay. Well, I posted it in the chat anyway.
Damn. Two. Kick out by Ishikawa again.
They do have some free matches on their YouTube channel, but I don't think they have any full shows.
Yeah. No, interesting. And the pay-per-views are cheap to their credit, so.
Yeah, their production value looks really good.
Well, even the graphics seem to testify to that. Like the show graphics, like the posters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Utami pins now.
Amazing.
How many of these did you? Hmm.
Yay, Utame. All right, bud, last chance. Should we skip Saudi versus Sakura, or you want to stick around for this?
You
Kind
know
of like
what?
that
Let's skip
argument.
it. Let's skip it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. If you didn't say that, I had an argument in my back pocket, but since you said skip it, I won't bother. All right.
And then we can skip that ceremony too. So we're gonna go straight to Bozilla versus Nagisa. 118.15.
Hell yeah. I actually, you know what? Let me just play to 118.20 because I was already at 118.16. So,
Okay.
all right, I'm at 118.20.
3, 2, 1, go.
We actually saved a good bit of time doing that, partner.
And
Good
it's
shit.
going to allow us to get out of here before the end or before the beginning of SmackDown. So that's fantastic.
Win, win, win. DJ Khaled isn't just doing it anymore.
No matter what.
Yes.
Oh shit! That Bushido Bloodsport show is tonight apparently.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Hello,
Moxley,
Nagisa.
Moxley Barnett main eventing, Suzuki Thatcher also happening on that show. Konami versus Maya Fukuda.
Yeah, dude, awesome.
Wow. Rampage Jackson's on the show?
Damn.
That's kind of funny. Bell,
Bell. Good call.
get her ass Nogitsa. Babazilla, that was really inconsiderate of you.
Yes, but we should expect nothing more from her. I don't know if Nagisa's the right one to mess with though, Bozo. She's not like other people you faced.
Kicked her
And
in the gut.
that is, yeah, right there.
Oh god damn it, the headbutt. Fuck.
Damn.
Come on, Nagisa. You gotta fight back.
Yeah, really, Nagisa, this isn't gonna fly. Oh, nice evasion there. Nice boot there. That's what we're talking about. There's a nice strike there. Double-handed chop. I mean, Bozilla is just, well, I mean, literally built different when you look at her relative to the roster.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take a hell of a lot.
Wowza.
Exactly.
Look at Nagisa though. She's doing her thing.
No, Nagisa's a very spirited competitor, brother. That's not a surprise.
Oh my God, that kick. I don't even know what you call that kick, honestly.
Either. And now Nagisa.
Nice drop kick.
Nice
Shotgun.
drop kick.
Oh God. Oh, the senton from Mozilla. Jesus. Pretty uncool.
Strike there. Oh, it's gonna be like a cheeky Nando's type thing?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
just straight boot to the face.
What a suplex.
I don't know if Bozilla expected this kind of fight from Nagisa. I think it's always a weird moment psychologically for any competitor, especially when you've been as dominant as Bozilla has been. As you see, I think it was only like, oh, it was a 2 count. Felt more like a one and a half count to me. But yeah, when you've been as dominant as Bozilla, I think it's always an interesting moment psychologically to actually take punishment, to actually experience a sustained offense on the other side, to really see how you can bounce back from it. And you see Bozilla just did there with that lariat. But yeah, she's not untouchable. And she's not invulnerable either. Like, she was registering those strikes. So it's just a matter of, do you have the fortitude? Do you want it more than Nagisa does? I mean, that United National Championship, that is the white belt of Marigold.
Yep.
That's a very prestigious title. To be the
Absolutely.
first wearer of, I mean, that's huge.
Oh yeah. By the way, I don't know if you saw this, but reports are coming out now that Julia will not be cleared to wrestle by Heatwave.
That's a shame.
Kind of leaves me wondering if she'll even be cleared to wrestle by the July 13th Marigold show for this rematch.
Yeah, I'm starting to doubt that as well.
Yeah.
Look at
That
Nagisa.
was nice. Really nice. This definitely feels like the most Mozilla's been challenged to me,
Yes.
which
And
is
again, that's,
crazy.
yeah. That's fascinating to me, and it should be fascinating to all Bozilla fans because it really will show you, like, can she dig down deep? Can she, just all the usual questions.
Well, plus she's been in the ring already with Utami and Julia, and Nagisa of all people is the one that's given her the most challenge.
Yes.
It's like, wow. Nice sniper kick. Another one? Nice sniper kick again. Hell yeah, Nagisa.
Yes.
3 in a row. You love to see it. Oh, 1 count. Christ. God damn. A ripcord big boot.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, what? Oh my God, that boot by Bozilla. Like, it was almost a Claymore because she kind of fell on her ass on impact. Like, kind of had that forward momentum there. That was nuts. Now she's got the front face. I thought she had the front face lock. Forearm there to the face.
Oh God, Bozilla power bomb.
This will do it if
Fight
she
out of it,
hits this.
Nagisa. Yes, she's
Look at
raking her eyes. She's raking
Nagisa.
her eyes. Oh God, she's getting out of it. She got out of it. Yes.
Trying to catch Mozilla here. Oh, no. She couldn't negotiate that cover. Those tree trunk limbs of Bozilla really saving her there because you could see that Nagisa even struggled, I think, to get her hand wrapped around the one leg for a deeper pin. That just goes to show for as much as you and I what a
What a
lariat, for as much as you and I
lariat.
joke about girth and build and all this stuff, like this stuff does matter. Neck breaker by Bozilla. You don't see that very often for a woman her size. It's a very traditional neck breaker. Now again, thinking about that power bomb, she hits this, it's over. No! Oh my
Pile
god.
driver.
Pile driver. Jesus
That's it.
Christ.
Good night, Nagisa. Shit.
Bozilla advances. And that's Nagisa. Nagisa's no pushover. What a that might be the biggest statement Bozilla has made yet.
Yeah, it has to be.
Bozilla and that United National Championship, a match made by fate. That remains to be seen. Oh my god.
You realize this was only Bozilla's second singles match?
Yeah.
I mean, she's been in a three-way before with Utami and Yuzuki, but this was her second singles match, and it was only really supposed to be her first because the other one was the last show like yesterday against Minami and Komomo, the rookie, and she beat her in 2.5 minutes.
Jesus Christ. I mean, dude, here's the thing. Bozilla has this idea in her mind that, partners only drag her down, and that if she's by herself, she can win every time. And here's the thing, after that performance, who are we to tell her she's wrong? Because she just handled business. God damn. I mean, a pile driver by itself is just devastating. A pile driver from the power of Bozilla. I'm glad Nagisa's walking out of here. Okay, as now we've got our main event, Mirai versus Miku. This is gonna slap.
Hell yeah.
God, I don't even dislike Mirai. I've actually really liked her this run. But goddamn, I really want Miku to win this.
I am putting my money on Mirai, but I definitely would not be upset if Miku did win.
Yeah, I think you and I mean, we're practically in the same boat because you said you're putting your money. That doesn't necessarily mean you want Mirai to win more. You're being logical about it, and I don't blame you because I'm the same way.
I'll also say I do think that if Miku does win this, that I would consider that to be an upset, even if I wouldn't be upset about it.
Yes. And here's Miku's theme.
Word association?
I'm sorry, what?
Word associate? Like what words like come to your mind when you hear the beginning of this theme?
Happiness,
Oh,
warmth,
oh,
adventure.
yeah.
I have a sensitive side, people. It's just, takes the right combination to bring it out.
He's a very poetic soul once you get to know him.
Yes.
Oh, I can hear you blushing.
It's funny because I actually discovered a new poet recently that I can't wait to read. So, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, he was actually a Syrian poet who lost his wife in the Lebanese civil wars, and like he adored her. His
shit.
poetry is like, you haven't been in love until you write like that. I'm like, all right, man, you can have it. Jesus Christ. It's beautiful. It's truly beautiful. But speaking of truly beautiful, Miku looking to triumph over Mirai and go on to that United National Championship final. But I mean, here's the thing, partner, and you and I look, we joke, but I am sincere when I say I think when you and I put our thinking caps on, there are no two better analysts in the game today because I think you and I together cover all the bases. And I have to ask this, and I know it seems like I'm being sardonic, but whoever wins this, does it even really matter? Because I mean, you got to think about Bozilla in the final, and how do you begin to beat somebody like that? I mean, that's a tall order. So I don't know, man. I feel like whoever wins this, if I'm either Miku or Mirai, I'm not sleeping until the July 13th show because I am studying tape constantly. I know Bozilla's relatively like new-ish, but like anything, even wrestlers that are like comparable to her, I'm studying them. I'm studying Vader. I'm studying all the bigger wrestlers with similar builds to her to try and figure out an answer because she steamrolled Nagisa.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like Nagisa's no pushover. We've been saying. And look, Mirai, extremely talented. And the thing about Mirai, because I know I've been dialed in on Miku, and I definitely have a Miku bias. We're also very honest here about where our biases are, for better or for worse. Mirai feels more motivated than she's ever been. I think Mirai's got something to prove. And
Okay.
I don't know though. Against Bozilla, that's just a lot. So I don't know, y'all. If you're a Mirai fan or if you're a Miku fan, regardless of who wins, there are there are bigger things at stake here. They really need to think about this.
Oh boy. Okay, let's do this. This is a tough one.
It may be a tough one, but it's going to be an absolute barn burner. Matches like this are why Ashley and I got together to start reacting to shows to begin with so many moons ago. This is wrestling at its absolute best. God, and what's worse is, Bozilla in my mind isn't just a mindless brute either. You know she's going to be watching this match. You know she's going to be studying it so closely. And here's the thing, unlike the other side with Bozilla, both these women are pretty experienced, so Bozilla would have a lot more tape to watch on them than they would on her. I just feel like every advantage goes to Bozilla right now, regardless of who wins this. And I want to point out the bandaged arm of Mirai there. Now, in my mind, partner, what Miku really needs to be mindful of. I mean, obviously, there are a lot of moves in Mirai's arsenal, but the one I'm going to point out is the lariat. That's how she won the tag match. Bell. That's how she won the tag match on the 615 show that we covered yesterday.
Yeah.
She lariated Yuzuki's head off. And Miku could suffer the same fate. Miku, we know, has the Styles Clash, but I think she has a few other tricks up her sleeve. So I'll be curious what she brings to this in what is easily one of her most competitive singles matches, and really just matches in general in her Marigold tenure to date.
Yeah, this is a tenuous one for sure.
Absolutely. No, you're 1,000% correct about that. You and I have seen countless matches, both Joshi and otherwise, and I really feel like this is a pretty even keel matchup. What a takedown though by Mirai. If we were scoring on points, that's 2 points already for Mirai.
Yeah, we know that Mirai is pretty damn good at grappling and like amateur style wrestling type stuff,
Yes,
which grappling basically is.
absolutely. Front face lock here. And again, man, like especially if you're a Mirai fan, which I've never hated her, and I know you haven't either. But I was more of a fan of her in the beginning of her Stardom run than I was towards the end. But you can again tell that like there is a fire in her right now. I think she looks at this as a clean slate, a new opportunity. I think she recognizes in like an excited way the responsibility of a brand new wrestling promotion getting off the ground and succeeding. Oh, pin here, 1 count. I think Mirai wants to be at the forefront of that. She wants to be leading that pack. I'll be honest, I'm actually amazed that Mirai declared her candidacy for this title as opposed to the world title. But I think Mirai, maybe again she's thinking like baby steps. And look at that wrist control there. Miku tried going for the waist lock. Great awareness by
Yes.
Mirai. Miku, I'll tell you from her first matchup, I just gravitated to her instantly. I felt like she is somebody that has got a lot of ring savvy, great repertoire. Nice side headlock there. Fluid movements. I mean, she just seems like a very complete performer. She really does. Definitely somebody that when you think about that United National title, I could see her being a big part of its identity. Even if not now, certainly in the future. But that remains to be seen. We got a lot of match left. Hammerlock here. Are you surprised at all, partner, that you see Miku working this hammerlock, but it's not on the bandaged arm? I thought you would want to target that more, but maybe Miku's trying to have more of an honorable matchup.
I'm sorry, bro. I was typing in response to someone. Give me re-ask that question in like 2 seconds.
No, I was just saying, bro, that I'm surprised because you saw Miku working the hammerlock. I'm surprised she's not targeting the bandaged arm of Mirai. I
That's
thought
you know
she
what though.
would.
She's honorable. She's an honorable fighter. She doesn't want to take any shortcuts.
I agree with you because I even said that I think she's trying to have a more honorable matchup and I'm in kind of more of my serious bag right now. So normally I'd be like, oh, but that doesn't win championships. But here I'm like, well, let's see. Let's see these two test their metal as genuinely as possible against one another. Oh man, another arm crank there, the twist. Oh, look at that. Speaking of hammerlocks, I think Mirai just did an isolated hammerlock driving into the turnbuckle there. Miku now, her arm being isolated. Mirai, I think, wanting to get this match on more equal footing. Very interesting.
Come on, Miku. You got to fight back, girl. Shit.
Nice boot there by Mirai. Partner, I don't want to take away if you're still engaged in other things,
Nope,
but
we're
I
good.
did,
I'm good. I'm back.
yeah, I did just want to ask you if in your mind, because I'm not so sure, but I'm just curious in your mind if you feel like the match going longer favors one competitor over the other.
I don't know because I'm not as familiar with Miku. I don't know enough about her to make a definitive statement or not.
I think I'm in the same boat as you because normally we know that there are some people that they're just workhorses. They've got gas in
Utami
that
being
tank
a
for
great
days.
example.
Exactly. I mean, well, we saw that in her legendary bouts against Shuri. Here, though, I really don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I think regardless, given that you've got Bozilla in only a few short weeks, because I mean, this happened on June 16th. This is less than a month away from the July 13th show. You want to make this as quick as possible, but that was never going to happen. So then it does become like who has more gas tank. Nice boot there again by Mirai, but a drop kick there by Miku. Miku now going to try and stay on Mirai here. She knows what's at stake. Biggest opportunity of her career. Nice kick to the back there.
Yeah, it really was.
And I mean, kudos to you. And a harder kick that time to the back. And kudos to you because you said this to me maybe a year or two ago. We've done so many commentaries, who even knows? But you pointed out to me that a lot of strength, when you look at power wrestlers, we don't really recognize enough how much of it is back based. So Miku
Well,
doing
the
these
core
targeted
in general,
kicks
really.
and the core in general, absolutely. So Miku doing these strikes does diminish potentially the power game of Mirai.
Yeah.
Nice shin breaker there. Nodding her all up there. What a crab.
Yeah, buddy.
The encouragement there on the outside for Mirai. Oh man, Mirai really struggling. And here's the thing where Miku benefits because even if Mirai does get to the ropes, which I have no doubt she will, the longer you're in a hold like this, the more debilitating it's got to be to the leg, which again goes back to the power offense because if you're not able to plant, you're not able to get the most out of your power as you could normally if you could plant. So this is good for Miku either way. As you see, she does milk that hold a little bit. I do, I don't find anything objectionable to that though, because she knows what that hold's gonna do for her. And you see Mirai immediately favoring that ankle.
That's not good for me to eye. Frankly, it's not good for the entire Marigold roster because if Mirai was the one who originally had the best shot at beating Bozilla, she certainly isn't anymore
Yeah, absolutely.
if she's injured.
Oh, Miku. Wait a minute, Mirai.
Miramare, shock maybe?
No.
Oh, she went right back to that
Oh,
ankle. Damn.
that kick.
Oh my god, you heard that? Yeah.
Dude, I felt that.
Yeah. It was pretty visceral.
And again, I'm not trying to be anything, make any pretensions of anything, but I like that. I like that Miku is showing us that she's got that mean streak. I don't think that's necessarily dishonorable. That kick is perfectly legal. She's targeted a body part. I'm just amazed that if you were going to target a body part, that arm already came bandaged. Oh, and she eats ring post, and that's going to worsen her arm because I believe that was the arm that Mirai was working on earlier. Oh, and now even if she wasn't, she is now. And again, another arm twist. So it's Mirai's bad ankle versus Miku's bad arm. I think we've now entered the territory, partner, where this has really become more or less a war of attrition.
Unfortunately, yeah, I think you're right. Although I gotta give Miku the edge in a war of attrition because she doesn't have as glaring of an injury right now that Mirai has.
I can't believe Mirai's trying to get that forward momentum.
She's got the
Rolling
flatliner.
complete shot. Yeah, flatliner there. Kick out. But right back to the arm, though. I like the urgency from Mirai. Doesn't get the pin, immediately stays on offense, isn't going to spend 20 seconds emoting and gesticulating. But how wasn't that it? No. Mirai is a seasoned competitor, and she knows, when it's over? When it's over. And not a moment sooner than that.
Yeah. Isn't there a song that says that?
Probably. Bro, there are songs that say everything.
That's my life right there. Boom.
I'm just speaking from the vantage point of so many songs have just been made throughout the decades. And hell, even depending on how you define music, centuries even before we got professional studios and shit. That, yeah, pretty sure you could string together songs to just tell a story of any life possible. Miku, though, she would love songs to be written about her and how she conquered Marigold, and it all began when she became the inaugural United National Champion. But that's not going to happen unless she gets by Mirai first. Which I'll admit she's in a very good position to do so. Because, I mean, the way she's worked over that ankle. What a drop kick. That twist in midair. Beautiful. 2. Kick out again. And that's where we got to give credit to Mirai, man. I mean, she's resilient. She's tenacious. She wants this. Double arm underhook. What is Miku thinking about? Oh, Mirai escapes it. In fact, it might not even been much of an escape on her part. That arm might have just given way because you could see that Miku's even favoring it, delivering forearms. Mid-eye staggering, meanwhile. Forearms repeatedly in the face. Miku, though, rallies back.
Nice little dragon screw there by Mirai.
Yes. Oh, and Mirai, I don't know if Mirai wanted to cover there or what, but you see the desperation, the agony. These women have taken so much out of each other, bro. God damn.
They really have.
And again, the ultimate winner here, as you pointed out earlier, I mean, it was more specifically about Mirai, but I think you could say this generally. The biggest winner here is Bozilla
Yeah,
because I have no doubt Nagisa did damage to her, but let's be honest, it didn't seem like debilitating damage. It didn't seem like damage that would linger into July 13th. Whereas with these two women, that's far more of an ambiguous question.
yeah.
Both women back up. You could just see the strain and the
Whoa, she
exertion on
missed the
Mirai's face.
ripcord lariat and massive lariat from Mirai.
That might be the beginning of the end right there. I don't know. Wheelbarrow half Nelson slam incoming.
Got it.
Oh my God, with ease.
Pin. 1, 2. No.
I will say I'd be lying, even though I am rooting for Miku. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about. Oh wait,
What a pin attempt.
almost like a dragon's tail pin.
Kick out.
Oh, kick out. Um, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about how the power of Mirai would stack up against the power of Bozoa.
It doesn't.
Yeah, oh, roundhouse kick.
Main
Come
reason
on,
that I
Miku.
think that Mirai would be a good matchup for Bozilla is because she is like not totally overwhelmed by Bozilla's power, and she brings a lot of technique to the table that Bozilla lacks.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd mention the technical aptitude of Mirai because I definitely agree with you on that point. Nice delayed.
You just
Oh wait,
jumped
wait, wait,
ahead
wait.
of me. I had a weird buffer there.
Oh, okay. I don't know what just happened. I'm gonna pause at 148.50.
TLD.
Oh my God, then who advances? How do
Are
we
you ready to
decide this?
resume?
Yes, please.
3, 2, 1, go.
That
Yeah,
TLD
there's still
crept
one
up
more.
so fast. That's the fastest I feel like a TLD has crept up on me in a
I think
minute.
it's because it was only a 15-minute TLD, so it was a shorter
I thought
time
being
limit.
the main event it would get more time.
Yeah, you would think.
Well, we need to. I mean, Bozilla just can't be the inaugural champion, can she? We got to
Well,
do
no,
something
I
here.
mean, I feel like it would maybe just be a triple threat, right?
In that case, I mean, that does open the possibility for either Mirai or Miku to be the first champion because they don't have to pin Bozilla then to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't just crown somebody a champion because they won a match at the beginning of a tournament. Like that's not how those work for
Yeah.
sure.
And I mean, no disrespect into Gisa, but because I do think she's a quality competitor, but just winning that one match does not a champion make.
Right.
Yeah, triple threat sounds mighty fine to me.
Oh shit, what? Are we gonna restart the match? Oh, we should restart
We
the
did.
match.
Well,
What?
oh my God. Marigold said to hell with your triple threat. This is for a major championship. It's either singles or it's nothing at all.
So is this sudden death now, basically? First
I
fall
I
fall wins?
I think so. Oh God, Mirai. Mirai could get that lariat.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Aono!
Miku got the lariat.
What?
How in the hell?
I did not see that coming.
Bro, I can't believe it. I can't oh, I think this is a mistake though. I would have tried going for a Styles clash immediately.
Do you think there's enough cold?
I don't know if Midai's gonna stay wrapped up. She is. Every time she runs the ropes though, does Miku, I think it's a risk. Oh my God, again though. Again though.
What the hell?
Kick out. I can't believe she got away with it, bro.
I
I
can't
can't
believe
believe it.
she hit that lariat on Mirai the way she did. That was crazy.
Oh, but again, I see every time.
Oh, the flying armbar.
That's what I mean about every time running the ropes, it's a risk. You create distance with a competitor that knows how to use distance against you.
She got to the ropes.
She did. She did. Hey,
Good
ref.
job by
But I mean, you know what?
Aono.
Mirai does have a right. Look. Miku did it earlier
Oh
with the
yeah,
legs.
absolutely.
Yeah. So
No
I can't
doubt.
freak out too much, even though I have a bias. I got to keep it fair. I had no problem with Miku doing it. No problem with Mirai doing it. Huge stakes here. Huge stakes
Oh
here.
god, the headbutts.
And again, bro, you have to imagine Bozilla is loving this.
Yes, tear each other apart, teeny girls,
Exactly. You know what? Nice accent. I like that.
teeny babies.
I used to collect them. Weren't those Beanie Babies? I said what I said. And
Oh
wear it in
my
the corner.
god, I loved that connection. Good job. Oh, the shoulder block there by Mirai. Is she not gonna go for the pin there? Okay, good. She gonna go for the top? She's gonna go for a drop kick off of this? For
I
real?
think I think when you're in sudden death and you're as fatigued as Miku is, or the other way around as Mirai is, I don't understand why you're not going for the finish immediately. You should be dropping nukes at this stage, in my opinion.
See, look at Miku though. She's cutting her off.
See, and that's the risk. These women are taking, in my mind, unnecessary risks.
Nice kick there by Miku.
That was a nice kick. And keep in mind, it's her arm that's
Oh
affecting her. Otherwise, she's
shit.
able to get. Oh
The
my God.
suplex. Nice. High angle German there by Miku off the
Don't
middle
go for the
rope.
pin. She's not going for the pin. Good. You need to finish this.
What is she going
What
for
is
here?
this?
It's like an arm trap sleeper, I think.
Yeah, the camera angle's a bit obstructed, but I think you're right, partner. You know, to be honest, I thought she was going for cattle mutilation for a second, but no, you're right. She's trying to choke Mirai out.
It's almost like a variation of a transmission.
Partner, do you think it's a mistake that Miku seemingly has abandoned that ankle strategy that she was working with? Like, I'm
Yes,
surprised she's not doing
firmly.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, like I'm amazed this isn't an ankle-based submission that she would want to
Oh
do
god,
instead.
another rope hit. Here we go.
I don't
She
like
got a
this
lariat. Holy shit, Miku.
again.
Bro, Mirai is in dire straits right now. This is bad for her.
I mean, I can't believe we're at a point in the match where you and I are pretty strongly giving Miku the edge here. I didn't think we'd get there.
Oh, she's
I think
calling for the clash. She's calling for the
she's
clash.
finally thinking clash.
Oh my god. Okay, Mirai
Oh,
escapes, rolls her over. Has
what
an
a
armbar,
that
maybe
was
thinking about
amazing.
Miramare. She's got Miramare locked in.
That I got to give Mirai credit. That was amazing.
It was. So smooth.
That's that technical
She's to the
aptitude brother
rope
that you were
again.
talking about.
Oh, but she pulled her back in. That's so bad for Miku.
Oh, and Miku couldn't counter herself.
Oh, she's got the leg over the head and everything. This is it. She's not giving up, though. She's reaching around to try and grab the...
No
Is she
way.
going to just pass out? She's clasping her hands? Oh, she's trying to. Mirai's grabbing her other... Oh, my God.
Wait, she's saying no. She's still saying no.
She's
She's still saying
screaming.
no. She's trying to fight out of this. Are you kidding
Mirai
me?
let go. She fucking let
She
go.
actually let go of the damn
She's going for
hold.
Miramare shock, I think. No. What the hell? Just a... Oh, what a backdrop
Oh my
driver.
God, what a suplex.
And she kicks out. Miku is indomitable.
How bad does Miku want this? Jesus Christ. Here comes.
Miramare
No,
shock. Here we go. She's even getting the spin cycle in first. She escaped.
oh my God.
Holy shit.
She got it.
The kick out. God damn it.
Oh my God. I was about to believe in miracles right there.
Wait,
What the fuck?
I just heard the bell ring again.
The
Do we
bell
have
rang again.
what the fuck? Do they have a time limit on overtime?
You gotta be kidding me.
What the fuck?
That was insane.
Why would you cut them off? They were cooking.
Rossi, whatever you're telling that official doesn't matter because
I
we're
guess-
Gaijin and we're locked out.
I guess next time we see them wrestle, it's going to have to be with like a 25 or even a 30-minute time limit.
Bro, whichever one of them becomes the United National Champion, if either one of them, I want the first title defense to be against the other person in an Iron Woman match. Fuck it. Give them 30 minutes. Give them 60 minutes for all I fucking
I
care.
feel like they're going to need 30 minutes to figure out who the fuck the winner is in the first place.
Yeah. That was insane. I can't believe Miku didn't tap out, bro. That was nuts. I mean, Mirai had her twisted like a pretzel.
Dude,
And
Mirai
Miku was
literally
like, "No."
gave up on the Miramare.
Yeah. You know
What the fuck?
you've gotta be a special kind of person for Mirai to have her signature hold dead to rights, and because you're not giving up fast enough, she's like, "Oh, fuck this.
She literally said, "You know what? God damn it. Fuck."
I'll incapacitate you instead, but will you?" And I can't believe that Mirai was in the ring with somebody that got more lariats on her than the other way around.
Okay, so apparently a rematch between these two is happening this Sunday.
Jesus Christ.
Also on that card, we've got Zeta Steel versus Bozilla. Oh no.
Oh, God.
Misa Matsui versus Minami. Koki and Chika Goto teaming up to take on the team of Mai Sakurai and Victoria Yuzuki. Nanae Skip. She's going against now Ishikawa. And the semi-main is going to be Utami, Natsumi Shizuki, and Chiaki versus, get this, Sari, Nagisa, and Mila.
That's pretty interesting.
I feel like, I mean, if Mila ate the pin in today's tag match, she's probably eating it again on that show.
Yes.
Whew, man.
Bro, I'm gonna no cap. I was really tempted to make this a match of the year contender, but knowing they're running it back on Sunday, I want to hold off. I'll keep this match in mind, but I want to see if they can outdo themselves on Sunday. Because that was nuts.
Yeah, it was.
I
Dude, I
fucking
can't believe that Miku is able to actually like overpower Mirai in certain points.
yeah. Bro,
Like the
I'll tell you all
lariats
right
were
now.
nuts. I didn't know Miku had that in her.
I will tell you all right now, and I'll keep it 100. If I did not know that Utami existed, and if she didn't work here, Miku would be my number one favorite. I
Yeah.
fucking love this woman. She is amazing. But I gotta give Mirai her flowers too, though. Best I've seen her in a long time. I still can't get over that
Ever.
counter to the Styles spot. Like that escape was nuts.
It was.
Where was this? Yeah, like she is showing more fire and more passion when the push is kind of tentative and ambiguous. Like, how far are we going to push you relative to all the other talents? And she was actively getting pushed in stardom, and she just seemed so comfortable. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Just goes to show that maybe titles and pushes aren't everything. Whatever Marigold means to Mirai, it's enough to get her motivated, and a motivated Mirai kicks ass. That was so awesome. Wow. I'll tell you, Marigold, the first two matches I was really sketch on, and obviously I'm always gonna love Utami. And Bozilla versus Nagisa, it was fine. I love Nagisa, but I've kind of gotten used to Bozilla's MO. She's just gonna dominate. That match, though, single-handedly made me so happy we watched this. I love that main event. That was great. Yeah, now play her theme again because I love it. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm gonna have a summer love that ends in the most devastating heartbreak, but I'm still gonna feel more whole as a person. That's what this song makes me think of. Wait, this isn't even her song. I feel like this is a Monty Gold outro song.
I think
What
this is
the
the Mighty
fuck?
Gold TLD song.
Oh my god. Ew.
Does it not slap as hard as the Stardom TLD song? Or are you just disgusted that they're not playing Miku's song?
Yes. At
Okay.
everything.
Oh,
Everything you said was correct. Because
I
first
get.
of all, the startup TLD theme is superior. And then second of all, why wouldn't you play that theme to close the show? God. God forbid I want to feel things. Fuck. You know, Monty Gold, I know you didn't ask to be responsible for my already precarious mental health, but we're fucking here, all right? So, like, be serious. God. Anyway, that was a really fun show. I'm glad we shared that together. And I hope all of you enjoyed it. See, this always frustrates me because I always love having an audience regardless. But on shows, and especially matches that are really good, I wish people were here. Just been sitting at one viewer the entire time. Where are you people? But anyway, hopefully you guys all watch this on video on demand. Because this was a really special main event. I thought Ash and I did some pristine commentary. Of course, that's just my opinion. And yeah, just thank you guys so much for those that go back and watch this. If you're a Discord member, Be sure to join us. I know SmackDown is just in a matter of moments. I will either probably miss the show entirely or at least be very late, unfortunately. But I know Ashton was pressed on getting out in time, so you get to see his beautiful face. It's so intelligent and hilarious. So yeah, be sure to file in. It'll be a good time. And yeah, just leave a like as you file out, subscribe, click the bell icon notifications so you miss any of that 12 goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the IWC. Now, Ashton, I don't want to misspeak. Is the only thing remaining for TwitWow this week, because I know next week is going to
We
be
can review
freaking
tomorrow night.
nuts. Just and that's just it, huh? Okay, I
Yeah.
thought
I
so.
mean, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do the Money Gold pay per view tomorrow night after a weekend review. I gotta look and see when that's scheduled to happen.
Yeah, I mean, hell,
Um,
we call audibles all the time, so even if you couldn't find that out till later, but it seems like you're going to try and find out right now. But yeah, we
no,
definitely.
it's a 5 a.m. start time on Sunday morning. There's no way.
Oof, oof, yeah.
But
Um,
we can probably still do that Monday though.
Monday, what are we thinking? 5, 6 again?
Five, definitely five.
Oh yeah, because you said pay per view, right? So that's bound to go
Yeah,
longer.
I'll go over the card real quick.
Yeah,
We've got Koki and Chikugoto versus Sakurai and Yuzuki. We've got the Mirai Aono rematch. We've got Utami and Shozuki and Chiaki versus. Oh wait, this is the card I already just fucking went over. Never mind.
yeah, yeah. All right. So that's essentially it, guys. So we'll see you guys Saturday, 10:30 for in review. But then if
Yes.
you're all about that Monty Gold magnificence, join us
Ooh!
Monday at you're damn right I just did that. Monday at 5. I really cannot wait to see Miku and Mirai run it back. So thank you guys so much for joining us. This promotion's awesome. Love everybody. Be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in. Peace out.